I am Brother Lawrence. I am a Franciscan friar of the Holy Spirit, and I have been part of this community now for 6.5 years. I am now on a pastoral year, which means I take a break from my seminary studies and I serve the people. So it's been really beautiful. I picked the name Lawrence for one of my choices for religious names because I was actually in adoration and praying with this book called Practice the Presence of God by a Carmelite lay brother, Brother Lawrence. And it really is just what I feel called to do. He talks about just carrying a conversation with Jesus throughout the day. And it's kind of one of the desires of my heart to pray without ceasing in that way. The Lord has done, it's actually kind of amazing how much He's done in my heart and my life since I've joined the Friars. I joined as basically a somewhat insecure kid who was just learning how to live life. And especially through all these times of prayer and stuff, like in our novitiate, we would have these extended periods of prayer on Fridays and Sundays for a couple hours. And I just really got to receive the Lord's love and just to be secure in that, to not care anymore in an unhelpful way too much about what people thought about me. So now I can actually give myself as a gift in love, which is really important in ministry or in teaching, We actually just took a group of kids on the March for Life trip to Dallas. We went and prayed outside of an abortion clinic, and I think that was a really good experience for the kids. And we had mass, and then we did the March for Life, and they actually got to hear a speaker and hear someone's testimony. But then also, it was a really amazing time. We had a lot of just fun activities for them, and it was really beautiful for them kind of just to get away from the normal day-to-day activities and just be kids, just have fun. Unfortunately, a lot of them have hard home lives. I think it was really transformative for a lot of them. One of the girls said this is the happiest she had ever been. They've really grown comfortable with me in these months that I've been teaching. At first, that they wouldn't respond if you asked a question in class, and now they're responding, and you can tell they've grown to actually trust me. And so it's really a beautiful thing. And I've been just trying to just show them as much love as I can. And by God's grace, I want to try to show them what God is like in some teeny weeny small sense through the way I interact with them. So yeah, it's been a real gift. It's been a real gift, and they're beautiful kids. The reason why having a high school on the reservation is so huge and important and wonderful is because all of our kids would have went to high schools in the city and different places. And unfortunately, it's kind of like a culture shock going there. And unfortunately, there's sometimes some bullying too that goes on towards them. So we're having a high school on the reservation where they don't have to worry about bullying, they don't have to worry about culture shock. This is just a place where they can thrive and they're comfortable and they can actually do well and flourish because they are very talented kids. I just want to say to the people who have supported our formation, helped us through the Friar Q, through their prayers, through all the ways that people have helped us, advising us and everything else. Thank you so, so much. You literally have made this possible. We could not do it without you, literally. And I'm also very, very aware that the wondrous things the Lord has transformed in my own heart have been to the prayers of people praying for me and for this community. I know that the Lord's using that to really transform us, but then also, help us in our mission to these people. So from the bottom of our hearts, just thank you so much.